What if I told you there was a game that was more popular than Hive Treasure Wars? And before you ask, no, it is not Hive Sky Wars. It is something that is more popular than both the game modes. Treasure Wars is often regarded as the best Bedwars-like game mode on the Bedrock edition. Many people know that Cubecraft has been pulling bigger numbers than the Hive has. Today, I want to dig into that new game mode to try and figure out why it's doing better than Treasure Wars. Let's get right into things, but before we get started, leave a like. It would help out a ton. Recently, Cubecraft has been pulling a higher player count than the Hive has. Due to this, Egg Wars on Cubecraft has been doing so much better and can be often seen with 10,000 players at a time. I did end up streaming this on my Twitch with Potato Pie, Insane Orbits, and Super Gamer. Watch me, watch me.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, they protected it, but good thing I'm a miner! Wait, that sounds so bad. Ah! What the heck? Why are you crouching in my face on the generator? Ah.
Oh, sorry, Danny. I'm so sorry.
Trapped,
oh,
yeah.
no. Yeah.
What makes Cubecraft's Egg Wars so popular? Before any game of Cubecraft Egg Wars, ranked players can vote for either normal or overpowered. Sky Wars, also hardcore. Overpowered plays the same as normal, but it has stronger and more overpowered items. This includes enchantments and diamond armor, sharpness on every weapon, efficiency on every pickaxe, also higher level swords than normal has. Next thing I want to talk about is kits. As a YouTube rank, I have access to all of the kits, and the kit I ended up choosing is the miner. On overpowered mode, the miner gives you a stone pickaxe with efficiency 5, and this makes the pickaxe insta-break. It's very overpowered. On normal, you get an efficiency 2 wooden pickaxe, which is still very good for getting eggs. Protecting eggs is very different on Cubecraft because there are a bunch of different blocks than Treasure Wars. In Treasure Wars, you use wool, wood, concrete, and endstone, and also blast-resistant glass to fight against the TNT. However, in Cubecraft, they have stained clay, gold, hay, and obsidian. Obsidian being the major thing that Hive Treasure Wars doesn't have. However, in overpowered mode and even normal mode, due to the high-level pickaxes, obsidian plays more like the endstone from Treasure Wars. Also, since it's blast resistant, it plays more like the glass from Treasure Wars as well. You can also buy different amounts of blocks rather than just a certain set amount. The next thing I want to get into are the generators. There are 4 different types of generators on Egg Wars rather than the 3 that they have in Treasure Wars. You spawn on your island with iron and gold generator. You can also gather diamonds from the middle to upgrade diamond generators and also emerald generators. In Treasure Wars, you can only upgrade your gold generator. However, in Egg Wars, you can upgrade iron, gold, and diamond generators. There are also some cases where you have diamond generators on your island. This is only in trios and squads, however, but if you go to the middle and upgrade your generator, you can get diamonds spawning on your own island. Another major difference from Treasure Wars is the food. They have a bunch of different options such as carrots, steak, golden carrots, golden apples, and even cake. Another thing that's very different on Cubecraft's Egg Wars is the armor. From my experience, getting steak ended up being worth it as carrots would run out really quickly and you'd have to end up eating all the time. Also, on Cubecraft, you can buy individual pieces of armor rather than just the full set. So if you wanted to have full leather armor with an iron chestplate, that is very doable. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about losing armor in Cubecraft. In some ways it's good in my opinion, in some ways it's bad. However, I'd love to hear what you guys think about it in the comments below. The next thing I wanted to mention actually have to do with the special items that you can get in Egg Wars versus Treasure Wars. Using emeralds, you can buy special items in each of the game modes. Some of the special Treasure Wars items include the boom boxes, the blast resistant glass, and also the bridge builders. However, Egg Wars has a lot more special items than Hive's Treasure Wars has, such as tower builders, fireballs, and even the biggest thing, potions and potion arrows. They also have milk that you can purchase with the food to combat the potions. Like the potions, the maps on Egg Wars are very different. One thing being there are 12 players rather than an 8-player game of Treasure Wars. The maps have a very different feel than they do on Treasure Wars. One big difference is that it's very different from a game of solo Egg Wars. It is very easy to rush people across the entire map. There are also 2 islands right next to yours, which is different from Treasure Wars. In Treasure Wars, you only have 1 person to deal with right next to you, but in Egg Wars, there's 2 people to keep an eye on. The maps have a very different feel. I personally prefer the Treasure Wars maps, but there are a lot of people that probably prefer the Cubecraft maps. Now I want to get into a few of my thoughts. We did experience a little bit of lag, but that's not something I want to harp on. Lag is something that all servers are continually trying to improve on, so that's something that they would definitely know about. The main thing I want to talk about is how overwhelming and complicated the game can be to new players. On Treasure Wars, they have some special items, like pearls and snowballs, that you can buy with emeralds. However, on Egg Wars, they have many more items, such as the potions, food, and emerald miscellaneous items. Also, all the enchantments, such as the punch and power bow, make things even more complicated to new players. Some advanced players may end up liking this, but to a new player, this can be very overwhelming as you don't know what to buy. Also, having to rebuy all your armor, weapons, and food take up so much time and take up even more of your resources. However, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about the game mode. I will be sending this video in the partner Discord, so then some of the owners and developers can see your thoughts and comments. So if you do have any comments or critiques for the game mode, leave them in the comments below and maybe you can make a difference on the future of Egg Wars. If you enjoyed this video, YouTube recommends you watch one of these 2 videos. You definitely won't regret it. Thanks for watching.